Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna review Nalu. I will compare her to Squall as the same double-hander. Lightning here because she has a skill with same frames delay. From attack, Squall still has the highest attack on 7 stars attacker. For attack boost, Lightning seems the highest, okay, with 150% attack boost. But remember, she is a dual wielder with no equipment attack boost, so when maximized, she will lose to Nalu. Talking about equipment attack boost, Squall gets 150% equipment attack boost in total. Nalu with her Trustmaster ability equipped also has 150% true double hand, but since her own Trustmaster is also another 50% true double hand, it means she has 200% true double hand, which is higher than Squall. Her Trustmaster reward also increase your attack by 25%, so both Squall and Nalu have exact same attack boost, 130% attack. Squall also get 10% more stats from Esper, so in the end, in terms of raw stats, Squall is better than Nalu, but she compensates that with 100% extra damage against beast, insect, and plant. So yeah, she is still more powerful than Squall against those type of enemies. Her defense and spirit are below Squall, but that's probably not important. The only thing that caught my attention is she also doesn't have MP regen. I'm really sorry on my previous Squall review video because I have said that he has 5% MP regen, but actually it is not. Is this a new trend of 7 stars characters? It seems they forget this, okay? First Squall, now Nalu. Instead, they give Nalu another useless health regen. It is better than your usual 120 health regen, but still bad with only 600 health regen. Nalu has poison, blind, paralyzed, and petrified resist. Nice, but again, I'm tired, okay, to say this. Where is the confused resist, which is super important for a physical attacker? I believe they do it on purpose, okay? Enough about her stats. Let's take a look on her abilities. Her most notable ability, Thunder Spear. This skill is chainable with Tidus, Quick Hit, and the brand new Lightning's Endless Army. It also imperils Lightning Resist by 60%, so it is probably better to pair her with Lightning because both of them are using the same element, Lightning. The problem is, Lightning is a dual wielder. This means her second Endless Army is kinda wasted. This may be not a problem if your goal is only to use chainers to multiply damage for your finisher, because even without dual wield, the chain can reach 23 chains. So as long as you deal elemental chain, 10 chains and above works fine. But if you don't use finisher, then yeah, you use your chainers to deal damage, okay? Then I can say this is kind of bad, okay? Tidus probably not a good partner for her because his element is water, which make you don't produce elemental chain. Her cooldown skill is also not special. It deals high damage 11 times. Sure, the damage is nice, but again, this is not a finishing ability, okay, but a chaining skill. From what I know, no one able to chain with this perfectly. But yeah, there are lots of characters with 10 frames delay, okay, so even if it is not perfect, it is still possible to chain all hits because it only happened once. However, there's another problem. Tidus and Lightning don't have 10 frames chaining move. So yeah, you need to bring another character to chain with this, and I doubt you able to bring 2 chainers, okay, for becoming her partner, okay, because remember, you also need healer, tanker, and yeah, other characters role on your party. So you need to pick which shield you want to use to chain, Thunder Spear or this one. Now her LP, Beastly Symbiosis, okay. This one is good LP because it imperil 100% Thunder Resist. So it will double your damage output. It has 23 hits, so it may be useful on chaining, but I don't know who can chain with her LP. Should you level up this LP? I cannot answer that, okay. But if you don't have other characters who able to imperil 100% Thunder Resist and you plan to use Thunder based party, then it is worth to level up this. But if let's say you have 7 stars Olive, then I don't think it is worth to level up this, because Olive able to do that, okay. 140% attack buff is very useful though, especially because she has 100% faster LB fill rate, so it is not hard to use this LB once every 3 turns. So those are all her most notable abilities. Actually, she has lots of other abilities, okay, support abilities, but I don't think I need to talk about them here, okay, because they are pretty straightforward and useful when needed. For example, AoE 70% Thunder Resist. So yeah, it is useless on normal situation, but when you need it, very nice. So enough about abilities, let's talk about equipment. As a true double-hander, you want to equip her with 2-handed spear. For veteran players, you are lucky because you probably have obtained Zodiac Spear. But if you don't have it, your only option is Stone's Spear from Arania's Trustmaster reward, and of course her STMR. But for Nalu, unless you are so well, I doubt you gonna get 4 of her, okay. Sure, there are other good spears such as Dragon Whisker, but remember that Dragon Whisker is 1-hand spear, so the damage multiplier is lower. You don't need to worry about non-elemental spear though, because she can imbue herself with lightning element for 4 turns, so you don't need to cast it often. So enough about equipment. My conclusion for Nalu, I say she is mediocre, okay. Her chaining ability is kinda hard to chain, and the attack only triggered once because she is a double-hander. I think chaining is not a good task for double-hander unless they have something like W ability. But let's say you have if you have a friend that also use Nalu, then you can use both of them, okay, because quick hit is very easy to chain only for the first attack. But if you use dual wield, I believe it will break the chain, but for 1 times chain it is very easy, okay. She may be useful on certain condition, like mentioned that she deals 100% extra damage to insect, beast, and plant. So against those type, it may be worth to bring her if you have her, okay. The only thing that's super useful from her Trustmaster, from her is the Trustmaster. But again, it is not needed if you already have enough true double-hand abilities. I cannot answer whether you need it or not. If you are aiming for Hyo, okay, and still lack true double-hand ability, then getting her is not bad at all. She's like Elfrida, bad character with good Trustmaster reward. Her Trustmaster reward is not stackable though, so it may be useless if you get 2 of her unless you have two true double hand character. I mean, yeah, if you get to Nalu, of course you can make her into 7 stars, but for the Charge Master, it is kind of useless because it is unstockable. Her STMR is the strongest two-handed spear on this game. However, I think it is only her who able to use this spear to its maximum potential. Also, it has thunder element, so it can be good but useless on certain condition. I think she is only 8, maybe 9 at best. Okay, Thundercats. So yep, I think that's all you need to know about Nalu. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave XPS guide. Bye bye guys.